Stockton Showcase. The final matchup tonight features the visiting Tracy Bulldogs and your Monterey Trail Mustangs. First, the starters for the visiting Tracy Bulldogs. Starter, wearing number 32, a sophomore, Daniel Spencer. Junior.
We appreciate everybody streaming in to the final game today on the Elk Grove Stockton Challenge here at Monterey Trail High School.
Senior, wearing number 21, Miles Turner.
We'll let the PA announcer go through the starting lineup for you.
Next starter is a senior, wearing number 11, Matthew McDonald. The Bulldogs' final starter, a senior, wearing number 2, Lamont Couch. The Bulldogs are coached by Junior Cueva. And now, the starters for your Monterey Trail Mustangs. Starting at forward, a 6'2" sophomore wearing number 4, Kevin Adams Jr. Mustangs' next starter, guard wearing number 10, 5'9" junior, Christian DeVanton. Our next starter, guard, standing at 5'10", junior, wearing number 13, Andre Kuropat. Starting at forward, a 6'8" junior, wearing number 24, Bryce Fitzgerald. And finally, a guard, standing 6'3", senior, wearing number 1, Marcus Robinson. The Mustangs are coached by Robert Field.
All right, folks, welcome to NorCal Sports TV as we've just had the introduction for the starting lineups between Monterey Trail and Tracy. The final game of the Elk Grove Stockton Challenge. We're trying to figure out what line on the longitude, latitude, so we can say north, south, or whatever, but basically the Stockton area teams against the Elk Grove teams. We have the final game of the night. The host team, Monterey Trail, coached by Robert Fields with a record of 7-6, 1-1 in league. From the Delta League is playing Tracy, currently 9-4. We saw Tracy play 3 or 4 games last week.
We did
Modesto Christian.
4 games, our 5th game with Tracy High so far this year.
I almost feel like I know these guys, but I don't know Monterey Trail yet. And the tip is controlled, and here we go. Should be a great ball game. 2 good basketball teams, well coached.
Well, NorCal Sports TV did Monterey Trail's season opener in Reno this year. We did the first game up there versus Liberty, so I know you weren't there, Coach, but
I wish I'd have been in Reno. Get the right slot machine. I probably could have bought me a new house. That's the old philosophy about those Vegas and Reno, right? You're going to win a lot of money, and it seems like those casino people are pretty rich. I don't know how many people win. Not a lot, but here we go. Well, that's a good sign to have a 6'8" power forward that can hit a 17-foot jump shot. Nice shot.
He's also not bad on the camera. He helped out a little earlier today.
Yeah, I saw that. Bryce was helping on the camera. Nobody's going to steal the camera from him. Matt McDonald, a little step-back jumper. No, that wasn't Matt. That was it Matt? Well, we'll have to find out. It might have been Daniel Spencer. Tracy playing man for man. Throw it up the rim to the big guy. Oh, they reset the shot. I guess, did it hit the rim? I didn't see a shot. They're going to talk about it. It was a lob to the post. Should be about 2 or 3 seconds on the shot clock. For some reason, they reset the shot clock. Let's see how many seconds they're going to put on. I'd say about 3. Yeah, 3 seconds. No hit on the rim, so they're going to give him 3 seconds. Head coach Junior Cueva, coach at Tracy High School. They're 9-4. Long shot, long rebound. Isaiah Hawthorne with the pass out to Lamont Couch. Was impressed with Lamont Couch in 1 or 2 ball games in the Modesto Christian Holiday Classic. Seems like a lot of young players thought maybe tried to do a little bit too much. He do a good job as point guard. He just runs the show and takes it when it's given to him. Daniel Spencer with the jumper. Daniel Spencer twisted his ankle during the warm-ups of the first game of Modesto Christian. Basically missed the first 2 games. Looks like he's back to full speed now. Nice bounce pass to Matt McDonald. Assist, Miles Turner. As I continually said at the Modesto Christian, I thought Tracy has a nice team that had a great mix, skilled at every position. We see the replay on this one. Here comes the pass. Turner's going to make the bounce pass to Matt McDonald. Nice job. Matt lays it in. But this last foul, I thought was not a good call. I didn't see him get fouled at all. But you know what? 2-man crew. College now, and a lot of the high schools, they go 3-man crew. It's tough to have 2 people referee officiate basketball at the speed and athleticism today. Contact actually was, I thought, forced by Marcus Robinson. They should have just let him play. But he called the foul, so we just go play on. Oh, Couch is getting yourself another. Oh my goodness gracious. Got kicked in the back of the head. He's moving a little bit, but
take a look at the replay here.
He goes to stop and he fakes, and the guy jumps all the way over. Then he gets kicked in the back of the head. Hopefully it's not too serious, with all the concussion protocol stuff. And now they'll check him real quick to see whether or not we see another angle. He didn't get stepped on at least. It looked like he just got, but the back of the head is very, very vulnerable, especially if you're not wearing a football helmet. You see it again? He comes and he fakes because he knows he's going to try to block his shot. So there's his fake. Looks like he might have got kneed right on the side of the head. The coach comes out on the floor. The young man has to come out of the ball game unless the coach opts to use a timeout. The Monterey Trail trainer's out there, and she's going to walk him over there and ask him what his name is and where he's from, and a couple of those questions. Hold up the old, you always got to say just 2, because they always hold 2 fingers in front of you, right? You guess it's got to be 2 or 3. They're not going to hold 1, but we shouldn't be joking about something that could potentially be serious. I think he's going to be. I think he's all right. He's just. It's not fun to get kicked in the head. So there was no shot because he made the pump fake, so it's going to go out of bounds. Nice pass to... That young man's not hesitating to shoot. I didn't know he was that assertive on his shots. Daniel Spencer's already shot about 3 or 4 times. I guess when you have to guard the toughest player on the other team, you should be able to shoot when you want, huh? The big man just kept it alive. Bryce Fitzgerald, he made a power move, and I like the way he exploded back up, stayed with it, exploded back up, and scored. That was a nice smooth little spin move by Robinson. Not too many passes by Tracy. Yeah, good call. He carried the ball.
Tracy ball.
Tracy'd be much better off if you throw a few more passes, get everybody involved, especially when they can score at almost every position. It's not like they've got guys that cannot score. See if they swing it to the other side. There's a little X cut or where the guard passes and cuts so he can penetrate. We used to call it a C cut. Matt McDonald on the three. If he could have stayed with it, he could have ran and got his own rebound because it came bouncing right back in his area, but he was sort of off balance. Shot clock might have been winding down. I didn't really see for sure where it was at. I didn't hear anybody counting down, but on to the next play. Host team Monterey Trail with the ball. They run a little special play, double stack, send the shooter off. Big man's got to work himself inside on that. That's where Turner, I think, is extremely effective in the open court. Nice slithering through. Daniel Spencer threw the ball to the backup point guard who's in for Lamont Couch, who's getting checked on hitting the head. Here comes a replay on that. Pivot, pass. Whoop. Nice job, sort of brings it down low and just jumps through the defenders and scores. Close ball game, 10-10. Andre Crump at the line, shooting two, hits front of the rim. Subbing in for the first time. Prophet Brown checking in for Christian Dabadan. Alex Jimenez played quite a bit last 4 games. He's a very adequate point guard. Not as quick as Couch, but does a nice job. Kevin Adams tried to go coast to coast. Isaiah Hawthorne goes, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. He swatted it away. Nice little play. Inbounds man threw it in and received a stagger screen, which was 2 different screens for a 3. Contested shot, airballed. Hawthorne ran out, got him. McDonald's going to go to the corner. Brings it back out. Nice swing into the ball. McDonald's going to score on that one. Yep. Nice putback. I tell you what, they got the ball up the floor before I think Tracy knew what was going on. Monterey Trail's going to get it out and go when you score. They're not going to wait around. Monty Wright at the scores table, get ready to check in for Tracy. See who he comes in for. See if he comes in for one of the bigs. He's coming in for Matt McDonald. Glad to see Matt out there. I know at the end of the last game, he had his left shoulder pulled back on a rebound. He already wore some type of protective sleeve, and he was in pain with about less than a minute to go of that last ball game. So glad to see nothing serious as far as dislocation or anything of that nature.
Nice jump stop.
Nice jump stop, slithering through. Went back to his left hand and scored. Alex Jimenez, Hawthorne in the open court. He's pretty good. Watch him take the big dribble. Oh, he should have seen if he could jump stop and stay in front of the rim on that. Then if he misses, he can tip it in at his 6'8" size frame. Easier said than done when you're going full speed to the basket. Oh, technically, I don't think he's supposed to come in bounce, be able to receive that ball, but the referee let him get away with it. Ed Mills is tough going to the rack. Miles Turner, strong penetrator. Continues to work on that jump shot. He can be a really good 2-guard at the next level because of his strength and his ball handling and his ability to get to the rack. Obviously, at every level, they can improve their shooting. So whatever his capabilities are now percentage-wise, he continues to work on it. I'm sure he'll get better. He'll be a very, very good college basketball player. Tracy up, 16-13. Man-to-man defense. Little ball pick. Big man steps out. I'm sure Tracy loves that. Big, strong man shooting those threes. Tough to contend inside. Nice pump fake. Daniel Spencer on the rebound and the putback. See if they go for one shot. I always prefer to go for one in this situation, so you're only going to be down by a maximum of 5, because if you miss, it could be worse. Big man passed up the 3 this time. In and out. Big man gets the board. When I say the big man, that's Bryce Fitzgerald, 6'8". They don't list his weight. I'm going to put him at 240. On the elbow. Yes, good call. Hawthorne on a step back. Kevin Adams hits his elbow. Here he goes. He dribbles. Watch him step back. Boom! Right on the elbow. But he was strong enough to continue on through and make it. Round and around it goes and in. Should have enough time to get a decent shot off. They get the shot off, but it's no good, and that's the end of the first quarter, 21-15. Fun game to watch. 2 good basketball teams in the nightcap, the final game of the Stockton Elk Grove Challenge.
Well, Hawthorne likes those baseline jumpers. He made a few nifty ones in the Holiday Hoop Classic.
Yeah, he's pretty nifty around there. I remember him making some shots that I was like, whoa. Those little baseline jump shots, sometimes depending on where you grew up or where you shoot or where you play at, sometimes you shoot a lot more from the side than you do out front. If you got a garage or an alley or whatever you play at that maybe doesn't have, where you grew up doesn't have too much straightaway depth, so you end up sometimes working on those little, what we call short corner jumpers. But that was a nice shot there. I've seen him make some of those step back fadeaways and things like that, and obviously a very talented junior. I think they had him listed at 6'8". I still don't think he's 6'8", but I tell you what, he plays. He's good enough. We'll say he's 6'8". I put him at 6'6.5" or 6'7", but he's a good ball player. Couch comes back out. Comes down, sit next to the coach. Coach is asking, "What his name? What's your name?" He goes, "It's Lamont." He goes, "Okay, then I'm going to put you back in." Luckily, he's got a full head of hair. That helps protect that head when you get kicked. But it looks like he's okay and ready to go. We're glad of that. We'll know for sure when he checks in.
Well, Monterey Trail going small as Bryce Fitzgerald's going to start the second quarter on the bench. I was just thinking, he scored in the first time he touched the ball, and he never really got the ball in the paint, maybe other than 1 or 2 other times that quarter.
It's very hard in high school and college sometimes to get the ball in the paint as much as you'd like to because of the sagging help defenses. But a lot of these people don't. Ooh, 33 just took it all in, but not able to score. The defenses in college, they can help. In the NBA, nice pass. Reverse layup. They call it for traveling. That's too bad. It was a great pass by Miles Turner. When that pass comes, you got to teach yourself how to sort of jump, and then when you catch, both feet hit the ground, and he didn't quite do it. So when he caught it, his feet weren't where he wanted to, so he took a little shuffle step. Ball pick. Spacing out goes a little crowded right now. They're not able to get the shot they want. They need to work on getting spaced a little bit better. He's going to be in trouble there. Again, it's just they're too close together right now. Their spacing's not real good. The penetration, they made the pass to him, but the guy was only about 5 feet away, and then he actually fumbled it a little bit. When he did catch, there was already 2 defenders around him. So Daniel Spencer checking out of the ball game. That was a young man that twisted his ankle severely in warm-ups and missed the first 2 games of the Modesto Holiday Classic. They were still able to win a few of those games without him. Good sight. I don't know where they got that. Where they called him for traveling.
That was a heck of a finish either way.
Shoot, Alex Jimenez, he takes that ball to the rack. That's a nice backup point guard, and he's skilled enough to be a 2 guard. So definitely what I refer to as a combo guard.
Nice block.
Him, Couch, and Turner could get into a pretty good rotation so they stay fresh. Or play all 3 of them at particular times if they had to. Pump fake, good job. Stopped in the paint, perfect pass. Wide open 3, not good. Oh, it's a hustle. Oh, yep, he's going to get the foul. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 3 in the key on an offensive rebound.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah. Dion here,
I thought he was about to call a foul.
I didn't know what he was going to call. He called 3 seconds when they got a rebound and the guy was going up in traffic. Plus the ball was knocked loose, so it's not 3 seconds if you're in there and the ball's loose. But anyway, that's what the referee called. And I guess if I was a coach, I'd prefer to have 3 seconds in the lane called than a foul. He could have called travel, but are we going to see the replay on, or is this
not
else?
On 3 seconds. This was
okay, there's
the block by Isaiah Hawthorne, using that length.
Using that size, those long arms. Yeah, like I said, I keep questioning whether he's 6'8", but I tell you what, the length of his arms, he plays taller than 6'8", so he might be 6'6.5", but with his arm length, they figure 6'9", so they split the difference. I don't know, but he's a good basketball player, irregardless. The other players are pretty much the size it looks like they list him at, so maybe he is 6'8". Definitely with that haircut makes him an inch taller for sure. They got 2 guys at the elbows. Tracy does. Let's see what special play they run. They go to Hawthorne. They're going to isolate him with a ball pick. Just let him go one-on-one. He's got a little guy on him now. He's going to jump, stop through. There's Turner. Turner just didn't quite get the angle he wanted to make that power layup. I'm still impressed with Turner's potential the rest of his senior year and then on to college. Had a chance to talk with the coach and staff, and he's definitely looking to play college basketball. As good as athlete he was, I think he had played football at one time, but just interested in trying to play college basketball now. Jimenez, he went baseline. He was lucky on that one. I call that one all dressed up and nowhere to go. When he jumped to pass, it was deflected back out of bounds. He'd been better off to not even go that direction. That's what Hawthorne wanted right there. I'm surprised he didn't stay with it. I've seen him before where he penetrates and misses, but then stays with it and gets a second and third shot. On that shot, he'd been better off to almost miss it and keep his balance and just go back up and get it. Sometimes guys will do that. They know they're not going to score, so they just throw it up off the backboard and get themselves a spot where they can get their own rebound. Nice little dribble rub action for a wide open jump shot. We'll talk about what I talked about Hawthorne there in a minute when we get a break, about rebounding your own shot. Cover a discrepancy in one of the rules that a lot of people are confused about. Here comes the dribble weave action, then there's a high ball pick. Actually relatively easy to guard. 33 solved that problem. I said it was relatively easy to guard actually until Prophet Brown goes in and hits a 3. That was not a very fundamentally sound pass. You pick it up and just fling it. Isaiah Hawthorne's got to make better passes. Let me talk about that situation. You can shoot the ball in high school and shoot an air ball and go get your own rebound, and it's not traveling. You can do that in college, and it's not traveling. But if you shoot an air ball in the pros and go get your own rebound, it is traveling. The referee has to determine that you are shooting the ball, though. If it looks like it's obvious you're just throwing it up off the backboard to get your own rebound or shooting an air ball to get your own rebound, they'll call you for traveling. But if they dictate it's a shot, they're going to let you go get it. Probably one of the most misunderstood rules. That and kicking the ball. The kick on defense has to be intentional. If you throw the ball off a guy's foot, he's not kicking it. You threw it off his foot. Oh, yeah. He got down the floor quick. Nice pump fake. Good decision. Swing it one more. Nice job. Nice job. Hawthorne. Turner to Hawthorne. Hawthorne to Jimenez. A 3 in the corner. They're really looking to get it into the big man. Oh, he's going to get doubled. Nice hesitation dribble. Good no call by the ref. Turner's really good there. He's really good there. That's too high. A little bit. Looks like a little pickup game now. Whoa, I didn't see it. I was looking at something else. I saw a little bit out of corner of my eye. Let's see if that's a true charge or whether or not the guy was moving. Oh, yeah, he was there forever. Good call by the referee. Hate to give the referees too much credit, but now that I'm not coaching anymore, it's so much easier to say good job. Little guy in the paint, surrounded by 4 Tracy players. Oh, he called a kick. And he did a little dance to show us, too. I like that referee there. he blew the whistle. It looked like he was going to call 3 in the lane. He goes, well, he can't call 3 in the lane. He didn't have a ball, so he actually made the right call. He kicked the ball to try to keep advantage. So he did a little outward kick like a soccer player. I like that. Oh, nice job. I thought he had the layup. Sometimes I think they should pass it more. That time I thought he should have shot it, but can't blame a guy for passing to his teammate. Long shot, long rebound. Okay, Monterey Trail. Let's see what they're going to do. They want to get it into their guy. They want to get into Bryce. Fitzgerald outside. That handoff to a guard is tricky sometimes. You got to be careful because he's real close. You're better off to almost hand it off like a football where you put one hand on top, one on the bottom, and then just spin the ball, and then when he takes it from you. Looked like Fitzgerald was going to flip it to him, and it would have been turned over if they hadn't called the foul on Amani Wright.
Yeah, those really quick guards, they start to drool sometimes when they see a post guy out there trying to hand those balls off.
Yeah, because just, you can't hand it off to a guy 2-3 feet away. A lot of times they'll try to flip it to him. Spencer did a good job. I thought Fitzgerald was going to give himself a power shot there. Spencer stayed with it and ended up stealing when Fitzgerald fumbled the ball just a little bit. Nothing you can say about that. The ref called travel. I don't think he did. He actually got bumped a little bit and had his foot down. Monterey player did almost identical thing there, and the other ref decided not to call travel. He's gonna call travel in there. That's one of their favorite calls. They love to call that traveling. These officials lead the San Joaquin section in travel calls if they're statistically keeping track of it.
And they inbound the ball faster than anybody in the district.
That's for sure, man. I tell you what.
You would think a two-person officiating crew would want a breather.
Yeah, take their time a little bit. Nice fast break play. A little momentum going here, but yeah, the guard got in there. Guard got in there and knocked the ball loose from Spencer, and he turned it over. They want to get it into the big guy, but you can't get it into the big guy from deep in the corner in high school very often because there's way too much help side D. A little bit sloppy here. Nice pass. Big man stays with it. That big man is Bryce Fitzgerald, the 6'8" junior for the Monterey Trail Mustangs. Missed a little shot right under the rim, but he stayed with it, got his second shot. and got fouled. Let's see what his free throw stroke looks like. Be huge for him, as big and as strong as he is, if he has a soft touch at the free throw line. One out of two. Backdoor play. Well, Miles Turner, perfect execution of the backdoor play, and he tried to dunk it and missed it. And then I believe they got Amani Wright, sort of an undercut on a controlled tip by Kevin Adams. And they gave him the shots on it, so Kevin's going to get 2 shots. Yeah, good call. Isaiah Hawthorne is going up, and number 0, Zachary Larry.
See a replay here.
Pushes him with the elbow. Just knocks him out of the way. "30-second timeout by Tracy. They're going to go for one shot. It's going to give a chance for Junior Cueva to diagram a play to see if they get the kind of shot they want. Do we want to hear from any sponsors?
This live broadcast is brought to you thanks to the Monterey Trail Athletic Department and especially the basketball program. Coach Robert Fields, we appreciate him reaching out to us and getting this done to get us up here and make this happen. If you're interested in learning about how we can help cover or partner in one of your events, or if you're a business interested in advertising on NorCal Sports TV with our upcoming schedule or other games you may have in mind, contact us at dion@norcalsportstv.com or give us a call, 888-350-4070 to learn more.
All right, well, let's see what Coach diagrammed, to see if they actually execute. They got 2 guys at the elbows. They got 15 seconds to go. They're going to come off a ball pick. Now they're staggering Hawthorne to try to get him the shot. To throw it to Turner. Turner's going to drive in, take a mid-range jumper, and he draws the foul. Coach is not real happy with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't think he would. I mean, he's taking a tough shot, obviously, at the end of the buzzer, which is not going to be a high percentage shot. And
well, you never want to foul a jump shot shooter, especially, I mean, in a situation like that. He's inside the 3-point line. His shot clock's winding down, and he double pumps. And what he should do is he should go up at him and act like he's going to try to block the shot, but just have his presence be known and then have him make the shot. Highly unlikely he's going to make that shot. Give him 2 free throws. A little bit easier to make a free throw than the tough shot that he tried to make. 2 seconds to go. So those 2 free throws, foul at the end of the half, give Tracy a chance to take a 2-point lead. Both teams settling in a little bit, still suffering a little bit from what I would call the post-holiday Christmas blues as far as getting into rhythm, but playing good, doing what they want, playing hard, and a 2-point ball game.
well, we'll be back after a short audio break. We'll put together some first half highlights for you guys on both teams, and we'll be back after this audio break for the second half.
Not a lot, but here we go. Well, that's a long shot, long rebound. Seems like a lot of young players thought maybe tried to do a little bit too much. He just runs the show and takes it when it's given to him. Nice bounce pass to Matt McDonald. They should have just let him play. He called the foul, so we just go play on. Oh, Couch is getting yourself another. Oh my goodness. Nice pass to. That young man's not hesitating to shoot 3 or 4 times. I guess when you have to guard the toughest player on the other team, you should be able to shoot when you want, huh? The big man just. Nice. Nice slip. Back out. Nice swing into the ball. McDonald's going to score on that one. Yep. Nice. I tell you what, they got the ball up the floor before the last ball game, so glad to see nothing serious as far as dislocation or anything of that nature. Nice jump. Oh, technically, I don't think he's supposed to come in bounds, be able to receive that ball, but the referee let him get away with it. Ed Mills is tough. Nice pump fake. In and out. Big man gets the board. List his weight. I'm going to put him at 240. On the elbow. Yes, good call. A few of those games without him. Good size. To be a 2 guard, so definitely what I refer to as a combo guard.
Nice block.
Actually relatively easy to go out. 33 seconds. Good decision. Swinging one more. Nice job. Nice job. Too high. A little bit. Looks like a little pickup game now. A little momentum going here, but a little bit sloppy here. Nice pass. Big man stays with it. Yeah. And they're staggering Hawthorne to try to get him the shot. So if the Turner is going to drive in, take a mid-range. Not a lot, but here we go. Well, that's a long shot, long rebound. Seems like a lot of young players thought maybe tried to do a little bit too much. He just runs the show and takes it when it's given to him. Nice bounce pass to Matt McDonald. They should have just let him play. He called the foul, so we just go play on. Oh, Couch is getting yourself another. Oh my goodness. Nice pass to. That young man's not hesitating to shoot 3 or 4 times. I guess when you have to guard the toughest player on the other team, you should be able to shoot when you want, huh? The big man just. Nice slip. Back out, nice swing into the ball. McDonald's going to score on that one. Yep, nice. I tell you what, they got the ball up the floor before the last ball game, so glad to see nothing serious as far as dislocation or anything of that nature. Nice jump. Oh, technically, I don't think he's supposed to come in bounds, be able to receive that ball, but the referee let him get away with it. Ed Mills is tough. Nice pump fake. In and out. Big man gets the board. List his weight. I'm going to put him at 240 on the elbow. Yes, good call. A few of those games without him. Good size. To be a two guard, so definitely what I refer to as a combo guard.
Nice block.
We're ready to start the second half. First half stats unofficial. Matt McDonald 4 for Tracy. Alex Jimenez off the bench when Lamont Couch got hurt was 7. Miles Turner 6. Isaiah Hawthorne 3 and Daniel Spencer 4. Leading the way for Monterey, Marcus Robinson was 7 and Bryce Fitzgerald was 7. Lamont Couch back in the ball game. A little isolation from Hawthorne. One more pass. Good job. Tracy players didn't quite space that one out. When that ball was swung to the other side, McDonald stayed there and allowed his man to come help on Hawthorne. Just too much of an aggressive reach down. Fitzgerald on the miss. Fitzgerald shoots ball a little bit low, shoots it what I call out of his face or out of his nose. It'd be better to reach up above his head and shoot it. He makes 1 out of 2 both times, though. It doesn't look bad. He'll get better at it. It's not like it's ugly. Lamont Couch, that's what he needs to do. He did a good job of, he did a Euro step penetration like he was going to shoot, and he just dropped it off to Hawthorne and gave Hawthorne the layup. When Couch is a facilitator, I think Tracy is a very good basketball team. Hawthorne doesn't seem to be playing the type of ball game I've seen him play before. He's not getting a lot of rebounds. And that's what I don't think Couch should be doing. Trying to force the shot with no passes. He's the point guard. Tracy right now is playing like they don't believe in one another. I haven't seen anybody on the team except that one assist that Couch did at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the half. They need to play for each other. They need to understand to make each other better by penetrating the passing, and they're not doing it at all.
Well, here was a really nice pass by Couch.
And there's another nice pass. That was the only one. The next 2 times down the floor. Actually, the one time they did a skip pass and Turner drove, but it got stolen, and then Hawthorne should have been involved in the rebound on that one. If he's 6'8", he's got to get some more rebounds. He doesn't look like he's into it to me right now. Got to play with enthusiasm.
Yeah, there's Couch just penetrating early on with no passes, and it led to a transition bucket down, and Monterey Trail with a 5-0 run to start the.
Yeah, they just
something around there, right?
5-2 run. Well, actually, they outscored them because they were trailing by 2, so they've got 7, and Tracy's only scored 2, so. Okay, let's see if they get a better shot off. There's a little slice action. There's the handoff. There's the penetration. There's the handoff. Well, I can see one of the problems right now is Turner's too high. He's letting his man jam all the penetration up. Like I say, you better call him. He's hanging, he's pulling, he's doing pull-ups, he's doing everything else imaginable. Young people. He misses the dunk. Ooh, I'm going to hang on it. Bring my legs up. So, the score is 31-28. You got a chance to go up 33-28. Instead, you get a technical, which counts as a personal. And the other team's going to shoot 2, and they're going to get the ball out of bounds. Now, you math majors, you help me figure this out. There's the pass. There's the layup. So instead of being 33-28, we'll see what the score is going to be here.
Well, all the momentum was in Monterey Trail's favor
absolutely.
as well.
Absolutely. So it should have been 33-28. We're going to see what the score is going to end up being here in the next minute. 5:52. So now it's 33-30, and it'll be Tracy's ball out of bounds. Fitzgerald's tapping himself on the back of the head with his fist like, you know, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Now let's see what Tracy does. Do a little special play. There's the pass.
Nice.
There goes Hawthorne. He's going to score on this one. You got to get out of the lane. Now, the outside ref's going to call it. No, the inside ref. Yeah, when you get a rebound, like, you've got to get out of the lane. But it's all right. He got the rebound. Well, I'll tell you what. Monterey Trail dodged the bullet on that one. So, after all that, they still are only down by 2, but they should still be up by 5. I mean, up by 1, but anyway. They still won by 1, but when the layup was taken away, there's a little force by Monterey. Both teams playing a little bit erratic. And Ken Adams Jr. hits a jumper. 33-30. Three-pointer, Marcus Robinson.
And you actually just inside the three-point line.
Somebody on Tracy's team needs to become a leader. Matt McDonald doing a good job going over, patting Isaiah Hoffman on the back, clapping his hands, telling his teammates to settle down. Full court pass by Hoffman. Matt McDonald makes a layup. Just when things are starting to look ugly, Tracy gets back in the ball game. Yeah, be careful swarming down off of Robinson.
Nice kick out by Fitzgerald.
Kevin Adams Jr. with the 3.
I love how Fitzgerald gets this rebound and finds the hot hand.
Kicks it back out to the shooter. No passes again by Tracy. They're not playing team basketball. It's just a fact. You don't have to be an expert in basketball to figure it out.
Well, they'll have 2 possessions where they do some good passing, move the ball around, and they usually end up in good results. And then they'll have a couple possessions where they don't pass.
They're supposed to be playing a 4-out, and their wings aren't deep enough in the corner. So there's nowhere to penetrate them. Isolate Matt McDonald on a player now.
There we go.
They got a mismatch. They got the ball to McDonald. They can run out now because the big guy missed the shot. Let's see if Couch takes it to the coast to coast. Isaiah Hoffa, now maybe that'll light a fire underneath him. Monterey Trail missed the layup. 2 quick buckets by Tracy, and they're back in it now. That's an easy one. They missed it. Oh, McDonald. McDonald making sure Fitzgerald did not get that rebound. They're going to try to post up McDonald again.
Nice post pass.
Oh, he's wide open under the bucket.
See that last rebound here. Oh,
there is the elbow. See if you can see it. There's a little bit of an elbow right there. You can see it right at the end. He sort of knocked Fitzgerald out of the way. I don't know if he got knocked off balance. He just fell down. It wasn't a cheap shot, but it definitely cleared him out. Fitzgerald's getting a little bit of a rest. Big, strong man. That's a quick shot. We'll see if he makes that one. Yes, he does. Ricky Elijah made the 3, a big 3.
Well, as quickly as he shot that, you know he has the green light. We've seen a few green lighters today.
Yep, he definitely had the green light. We're trying to post McDonald up, but you can't do that in high school. It's not that easy. He's going to have somebody open. There it is. Yep, too much of a reach now. Got the spin by Zachary Laurier.
There's that last three-pointer coming off the screen.
That's a tough shot right there.
Yes, it is. It's a big-time shot.
Spencer tried to reach down to block the shot too aggressively. 41-36. See if Tracy can calm down a little bit. They bring in another guard. I think this will make them play a little bit better for some reason. I don't know why. I just missed both free throws. Nah, that's not going to work. Luckily, they got it. They're trying to post up, but there it is. He's set. Yep.
Big shot.
Well, they were cheating down on Isaiah Hawthorne, and that left Jimenez wide open, and he hit the 3 with the Couch made the nice pass. It's the same play they did earlier. That's a layup. Missed. They're going to run it out. Let's see if Couch does. There you go. Draw the foul. Go to the free throw line. He's an excellent free throw shooter. Hawthorne doing a nice job of getting the rebounds and passing out. Now Hawthorne's waking up. Looks like he's a nice young man. Maybe someone needs to get him mad or something. I'm not sure, but it looks like he's playing with a little bit of spark and fire in him right now. They're going to give him a rest with 25 seconds to go. Good idea. Give him a little extra minute here so he can go the fourth quarter. Michigan be able to get the last shot. Then nobody's back. They're going to get a layup down here. Neither team wants to be able to go for the last shot. They don't seem to understand that there's a percentage involved in that. Neither team understands that. Well, that was interesting. From my coaching perspective, there was 3 opportunities to go for the last shot, 2 by Tracy, 1 by Monterey Trail. Neither one decided to go for the last shot, and they ended up giving a layup to Monterey Trail to make it a 43-40 ball game. Both teams playing pretty sloppy and not real impressive, to be totally honest. There's the layup and the steal. I don't know if I'm supposed to sugarcoat it or not, but neither team played very well in that last minute and a half.
Well, I know your headphones are bigger than mine, but I can hear Coach Cueva pointing the guys out. You know, hey, it's your turn to shoot, your turn to shoot, your turn to shoot. You know, basically basically telling them what we're telling them. And when you were talking about, Hawthorne got a little fire under his butt, I was going to say that maybe someone on the bench is listening, and they're like, that guy that keeps questioning how tall you are? He's saying you're 6'6.5"? He's talking about you not rebounding now.
That's right. That's right.
Somehow they got a little fire under him. He had some great rebounds, some good passes, and some good finishes that quarter. But yeah, those last 20 or 30 seconds there, it was a little interesting. As
that was
said.
It was like a comedy of errors. I mean, I don't know how many times in the last 8 ball games we've done where I've said they'll go for the last shot. They don't. And each team shoots 3 more shots. I don't understand what came of the fact of the strategy of you go for the last shot, which means the other team cannot score. The worst case scenario, the score stays the same as it was. But instead, you try to make something happen, and then you end up being down by 3 instead of down by 1.
Or you had the lead.
Yeah. You're going to make that one now. Yeah, big Fitzgerald down around the bucket.
A nice play to get him the ball where he can
Yeah, they
do some
did all
damage.
sorts of stuff on that right side. He screened, then down screened, then they up screened him, and he slid to the post, and there he was, wide open. He's like, to me, the only guy that came to play tonight. He didn't start, but he's come to play. Alex Jimenez. Aggressive, driving to the rim. Turner's playing hard. A couple of the other guys are just forcing the action a little bit too much for Tracy. Lamont Couch is forcing it. Isaiah Hawthorne is forcing it. Those 2 guys for sure. And Daniel Spencer's taken quite a few shots. I'm not saying he's not capable, but these guys have to understand that the shots will come if they play team ball. They're really not playing team ball. But right now, Monterey trails. They're going to get the ball to the big man again. He's going to slide down in that post. I tell you what, they're running their plays.
Yes, they are.
Andre Crump for 3. If things don't change here in a hurry, Tracy's not going to win this ball game. Well, Tracy's running a 4-out offense, and I can see right now what their problem is. They're what you would call their forwards are standing very close to the, not quite the free throw line extended, but they're definitely not in the deep corner. They need to be in the deep corner. They're trying to run what's called the dribble drive or a penetrate offense. And you cannot penetrate from the top if your forwards are standing up there that high. They need to be deeper. There goes Jimenez trying to make something happen. Didn't get it on that one, but he knocked it loose. Spencer to Hawthorne. Hawthorne, get into the paint. Nice pass. That's all right. Nice idea. Uh-oh. Big man going to the hoop. Playing hard. Looks like he's just a tad bit off balance. Let's see why he's off balance. See how he's off balance when he was up for that shot. He needs to get his balance a little bit more so he can make that shot and be doing an and one. I'd look to see if he got tripped. There's his free throw now. That puts him a 3 out of 5. This would be a big one if he makes 4 out of 6, or is he a 50% free throw shooter? He's 4 out of 6. 7-point lead. Another shot by Tracy with no passes. Well. A Nice shot by Monterey with no passes, but guess what? Andre Crump makes it. Reverse layup. Evan Adams Jr. Reverse layup.
Bryce Fitzgerald did a great job. After the pass, he didn't continue to run forward, as a lot of guys can
stop, so they wouldn't get the sucker charge on him.
And shot on the previous play. He got the hot hand. Monterey trail up big, but still plenty of time. And when Tracy moves the ball and passes the ball around, they're able to be very effective. But right now, it's getting away from them.
Yeah, it absolutely is. We keep talking about it. They're just a little bit out of sync. And sometimes a young man like that, they're not necessarily really selfish, but they just don't understand the importance of the extra pass and the spacing and being patient. And when it happens, when it clicks, you become a really good basketball team. They're a good basketball team, but until they understand and can get comfortable and feel like they really want to play that way, they're going to be a 2 out of 3 win type of team at best. Now there it is. There's the passing, and there's the shot. That's okay. It was a good shot. They had an open 3. Here's what's going to have to happen right now on the defensive end is they're down by 12. Good job by Fitzgerald to kick it back out.
If he realizes he's a little bit too far away from the basket, just kicks it right back out. Let's start the offense over again.
Oh my goodness gracious. Evan Adams Jr. for 3.
He's had a solid second half as
well.
Yes,
he has.
Take a look at that.
Here comes the penetration. Here comes the help. There's the kick. There's the 3. There's that philosophy. Do you help from the wing or not? You help from the wing, the guy's wide open in the corner. I guess if you don't help from the wing, they got a layup. So got to try to contain that dribble penetration, which is extremely tough to do. Matt McDonald, 1 out of 2. Fitzgerald runs down the rebound. Nice hesitation. I don't understand how Fitzgerald keeps getting off balance so much. He's so big and strong. A little guard fouling him should not be knocking him off balance. Let's see if we can see his feet.
It might have to be with being 6'8", 240 and only being a junior. He's still growing into your body a little bit.
Possibly, or he doesn't understand.
Getting his legs bent, being wide, maybe?
Basically what he should be doing with that left shoulder when he gets ready for that power layup, he should be bringing that left shoulder back towards the defender. So when the defender hits him, he almost knocks the defender down. And he ends up being able to go straight up. But when he just goes straight up himself, anybody can knock him that direction. He'll learn that.
Well, he made 2 free throws, so where's he at now, Coach?
Oh, he's
5 out of 7?
He was 4 for 6, and now he's 6 for 8.
6 for 8. I thought he did good defensively on that one. We'll take a look at that instant replay. It looked like he went vertical, but the referee says he brought his hand down.
At the end. See if he does it at the end. Yep, see it?
Yep.
Right at the end. Then, of course, he doesn't think he does it. And it's funny when you show him in the film session, slow motion like that, it's like, oh. Oh. Sometimes when that happens, the defender hits you in the chest, and then the force of the heat in the chest makes your arms come down. But that wasn't the case on that one. I mean, not the defender, the offensive player will come into you and hit you in the chest and cause you to bring your arms down. Still quite a bit of time left, but they got to do something here pretty quick. Oh, Fitzgerald for 3. Well, that makes it pretty hard to come back. There's what Lamont has to do.
Well,
there's what I would want him to do. Yeah. The point guards that I had play for me in my 40 years of coaching college. Penetrate, draw, and dish. And then there's, of course, my man Fitzgerald at the other end, swishing a three-pointer. Good hustle by Tracy. They couldn't get a break on that one. Ricky Raj back in the game. Ricky Jai back in the game and sitting down goes Mr. Brown. Oh, is that my man Fitzgerald on a hook?
One pro power dribble and jump hook. Fitzgerald showing all of his arsenal today.
Yes, he is.
Inside, outside, just an easy inbound play.
I see that one. He sort of took the shoulder into the player, so he couldn't get knocked off balance. He'll learn to do that on some of those power shots or those drives to the bucket, where he'll plant his feet and then come back into the defender. Hawthorne on the putback. Might be too little, too late. They want to use time now. They don't even need to score. They can run 30 seconds off every time and give up the ball. Run 30 seconds and give up the ball and still win.
There's Hawthorne using his length.
So they're just going to spread it out. They're not in the bonus yet, so if and when Tracy fouls, the shot clock will start all over again. Well, they got a new fresh 35. They bring it out. Yep. Now they're going to foul him, and that's going to come back to 35. So after about 14 seconds, use watch, they're going to foul him. Ball goes all the way outside to the parking lot. Let's see if they change balls. Like the Globetrotters now have an ball doesn't have any air in it or something. Ball went out the front door. Tracy's playing hard to the end. They're not giving up. Got to commend them for their effort. Ball pick. Called Matt McDonald on the push. Yeah, he pushed him out of the way. You can see right on the instant replay. You couldn't see all of it, but you see his head jerk. Ball pick. See, Hawthorne's getting after it a little bit now. That's where I've seen him play before. That should be an and one.
That was big time. Big time effort.
That should have been an and one. A little too late, but still should have rewarded him. That's what I saw him do this past weekend, where he'd shoot and get a rebound, shoot and get a rebound. Nice driving layup. There's the extra pass.
Here's Hawthorne getting aggressive.
What do they call? Basket interference? I don't know. I guess I had to call basket interference because the bucket didn't go in. I didn't see someone slap the backboard or what.
Score didn't change.
I don't know what the call was. Nice penetration and kick. Monterey Trail's doing a much better job penetrating and passing where Tracy would penetrate and try to shoot a little bit too much. And that's been the difference. The passing, the unselfishness of Monterey far outweighed what Tracy was able to bring to the table. They made their teammates better. There's the hook. Big man's going to be nice. Just a little bit more work on his balance and his footwork. If he gets his balance and his footwork down and works on conditioning, he's going to be a really good player his senior year. He's already a good player. He's going to end up, I don't know, close to 20 points before this thing's over.
He definitely has a double-double right now.
That should be the ball game. No foul, 69-56. Monterey Trail with the W against Tracy. That puts Monterey Trail at 8-6. Tracy drops to 9-5. As it's a sort of a tune-up as they go back into league play, conference play. Two programs, good players, good coaches, and just two good programs that had a good, hard-fought battle, won by Monterey Trail, and to me, without a doubt, the difference was the extra passing by Monterey Trail. More of a team basketball. Again, not saying Tracy was selfish. They don't quite understand making the extra pass yet. The challenge for the coaching staff to get them to understand that, to make themselves a better basketball team. Anything else you want to add, Dion?
No, you pretty much covered it. The final game of the day has been a long day up here. It was a great one. It was an entertaining one. And up next for Monterey Trail, they'll be at Franklin. And for Tracy, they have a non-conference game against Chavez. We appreciate everybody streaming in on NorCal Sports TV. If you're not following us on social media, we're everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, at NorCal Sports TV. You can find us, follow us, join us on Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for updates and alerts of upcoming schedules. And, of course, NorCalSportsTV.com for everything past, present, and future NorCal Sports TV. We appreciate everybody being on the show tonight. Have a good evening, everyone. Be safe on the highways and byways. Good night.